Psst, disclaimer.
If cat not enjoy being held, why baby-sized? Very good question, sir. Well, good evening, laddies, lasses, and lassos, and welcome to The Click. Today, we're gonna do something educational. Do you use sentences on a daily basis? The answer should be yes, indeed you do. How about this educational video where you will learn some more new sentences you can communicate with people in impressive and very sophisticated cultural ways? Enjoy. By the way, if you learned something from this video, please consider subscribing. And if you didn't learn something, subscribe anyway, because videos and Thank you. And you get to see the mustache on like a daily basis. I am sorry to report that I found the sexy Grinch hot sauce again this year. How the Grinch stole the heat! Oh! The Grinch gets all the Christmas trees to stand up, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Wow, what a way to ruin Christmas. It really does. This just makes it cursed. Can't you believe we used to go to work sick, no mask, riding shoulder on the subway, just raw dogging the air like that? Will I ever wear one every day forever? No, but I will be wearing one a lot more in 2022 than I did in 2019. Raw dogging the air. Get your mouth protection today. Don't let the virus do the invades. The world is a beautiful place, and I am no longer afraid to call you a fricking pair of clown shoes if you don't wear a mask, you pile of masquerading around as a human. You're basically a pile of poo-poo in a skin bag. Thank you. My sister moved into a new house and found this in the wall of her basement. Feed me, mortal. You just have to feed it a Jolly Rancher every full moon and it will leave you alone. What if you don't? I desperately need friends, please. Quarantine is... How the human brain works. Electricity tickles the meat so that different slimes come out. Sometimes the slime feels good, sometimes bad. Some people make more bad slime than good slime. That's called clinical depression. My biology textbook said it was more like a sauce. What is sauce but slime with a purpose? Honey, the meat is kinda dry. Please give me the purposeful slime. Oh, thank you, darling.
Empty minds make the most noise. Hashtag deepness. She's bald except for the ponytail.
That's a warrior's cut.
Mrs. Warrior is crying because her wife just got diagnosed with fatal bookshelf brain.
Well, baby, I read you like an open book, because your brain literally consists of books. Wow, what a great joke. Oh my god, I can hear everyone laughing from a distance. Sent a text to my Polish neighbor asking if it was okay to cut the grass, as I didn't want to wake his baby, and he sent back, "The child must not be an obstacle." Oh, yikes. Children are but a small problem. Because they're tiny and like, yeah, wow. I'm gonna dip a clementine in ranch. Why do you hate Jesus? Jesus is my homeboy, but God has a lot to answer for, and my rebellion will continue until he does so. I'm gonna dip all the clementines in ranch. God. Becoming a grandparent is the one time it's acceptable to choose your own nickname, and people blow it every time. Why would you be Grampy when you can be Deathblade?
Honey, get your shoes on. We're going to Queen Bish and Deathblades.
What? I would just be Dr. Mustachio. Hello there. Yes, indeed. Elon Musk just announced that Tesla cars will soon be able to connect to each other via Bluetooth, allowing drivers to communicate and speak with other Tesla drivers nearby. Road rage about to be like a Call of Duty lobby. Hey, you cut me off, you beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, well your mom is a... kind of a nice person sometimes. A friend's grandma got COVID. She's recovered. How did she get COVID? She's been sneaking off to karaoke bars who are covertly operating illegally without COVID precautions. Illegal, underground, grandma karaoke bars. Am I disappointed? Amazed? Losing my mind? All of the above. This is turning into the new probation thing. Instead of having underground alcohol dealers, you have illegal underground grandma karaoke bars. It's kind of wild.
People with no kids. Who turned y'all lights off and hand y'all the remote?
I tell Google to turn the lights off, and my remote is on the end table next to where I sit. It's 2020. Stop using your crotch fruit as employees. Lol.
So if you devour them, it's technically veganism. Woo!
The best Reddit thread I've ever seen was from when someone asked if the gang from Always Sunny in Philadelphia could kill Darth Maul, and almost all the responses were over 4 paragraphs long. Best quote from that thread: "To give the gang a slight advantage, we'll assume that Darth Maul has not seen any of the films in the Home Alone franchise." It's both kind of like, but also kind of beautiful. You know, it's like an old Greek statue, but it's covered in gross slime. That's kind of the feeling I have from this. It's wonderful and beautiful and artistic, but at the same time it's kind of like I don't really want to touch it. This Senate hearing looks like the tale of a marooned lighthouse keeper and the robot butler is built to shave off
Stave off loneliness. Oh my god, I can English. Please, Mr. Robot, teach me. Comb my beard.
Yo, Canada, quick question. Why is your money see-through? So we can shine a laser pointer through the window and see the value amount projected afar as added protection from forgeries. Yo, USA, why the frick are we still using fragile scraps of linen like frickin' animals when we could be having laser show dollars instead? Good question.
Oh, Canada! Oh my god, snow and syrup. Everything good starts with S, including shite!
I can't believe deported veterans is an actual phrase. What? This hashtag Veterans Day, remember, are deported veterans? Here, a group of deported veterans. Are you for real? Are you serious? That's a sentence I never thought was possible. What? That is so ungrateful. A single Sour Patch Kid could kill a pilgrim instantly. Evolution harshens our bodies through the harsh tests of time. They had not yet encountered this and their genes were inferior. Change my mind. Today, a student emailed over a draft on his essay on 1984 and had clearly used a thesaurus. I'm just gonna call it pterosaurus. Used the pterosaurus on every single word. And how I know this is because the party slogan, Big Brother is watching you, had become Enormous Sibling is viewing you, and I laughed so hard I cried.
Be quiet, enormous sibling is watching.
It's like, here's the little baby, wah. Here's the big baby. Here's how they raised millennial kids. Go to college, 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 go to college. Why do you go to college if you wanted electricity and a roof? You kids are overeducated and over gay. Find yourself a guy who purposely feed his cows in the shape of a heart just to send it to you. This some cute yeehaw shot, I can't lie.
Oh, yeehaw, just wait until my heart lasts, so come out to your hearted.
Makers of Grow Your Own Human Steaks say meal kit is not technically cannibalism. I can just wait for the day when they start clickbaiting the meat of celebrities. It's like, hey, you want your homegrown PewDiePie steak? You can buy it today. Devour your favorite content creator today.
Yummalicious.
My idiot furry son had one job at night. Bark at things and make them go away. Easy, right? However, a bear has learned that my furry son can be bought. This is the third time he's been gifted a deer bone in exchange for being allowed to access my trash, and he keeps doing it. Oh my god, this is just symbiosis. P after naughty so you don't get an HDMI. I would really hate to get an HDMI stuck somewhere. It would be very painful. Where would the image be projected? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. People be like,
oh, why do you follow this artist? They make naughties and that's gross.
And I'm like, bish, do you know how many peepees Michelangelo painted? That man had the balls to paint God's ass. Don't come at me with that shite. All artists are guilty of the horny. I can just imagine someone commissioning that piece on Michelangelo's Patreon. Like, hey, you know God, he's kind of a thick boy. Do you think you can, like, scribble the... Yeah, you know what I mean. It simply tickles me pink how after tens of millions of years, crocodiles still refuse to learn how to chew in favor of slam-dunking the brains out of everything. Dinner time! It works, though. Crocodiles are one of the species that have been around the longest out of all existing animals today. I think they have something figured out that we don't. Chewing correlates with extinction. r/Ask Reddit. When did your body betray you? I discovered at 19 that I have a gene mutation that causes random melanoma tumors in my body. I am 37 and I've had cancer 8 times. My meat suit is a dumpster fire. That is so bad, but the sentence is really, Jesus Christ. Meat suit. That tickles me in a weird way. Wife, pick a Christmas movie to watch. Me, Lord of the Rings. Wife, that's not a Christmas movie. Me, then why? Does it have elves? Wife, me. Plus, Gandalf looks like a low-carb Santa. Take that, wife, if that is your real name. The Texas butthole tickling bandit has finally been caught. Man arrested for breaking into homes and tickling buttholes. I wonder what aliens would think if they were looking down on us. Like, what the She's dating both of us, bro. You are my boyfriend-in-law.
Hashtag couple goals. Oh my god, I'm gonna get it. Oh, yeah.
High school is really a bizarre experience in retrospect. Would start your morning at 8 a.m. with a honey bun and an orange soda, and then would learn about the Pythagoras theorem, read Robert Frost, and then go run a mile, all in the span of 3 hours. That's true. I have never done that ever since I didn't go to school anymore. Ever since I got old. I can't read.
Uwu, inflatable Trumpy Wappy. Uwu, man in Trump-shaped flotation device charged with assault after breathing on protesters. Uwu, no, this is your breathy weffy.
The Civil War dress code is like Crocs and Glocks. And don't forget the socks. Glocks and Crocs with socks. You're welcome. 1 universe, 9 planets, 7 seas, 7 continents, 809 islands, 204 countries, and then I had the unfortunate luck of meeting you.
There are 8 planets, you uncultured swine!
Viva la Pluto! You!
I'm pretty sure Viva la Pluto was the best sentence I've heard all week. Have you seen the pictures of Pluto? It has a heart shape on it. It's the most wholesome little bean planet ever.
Welcome to our gender reveal party.
Don't you mean? No. Geese emerged from everywhere. No fireworks. Only geese. There are no genders. Only chaos. Not knowing about Greek mythology is my Achilles horse, Matt. Uh-oh. I've really opened up Pandora's labyrinth here. People who get milkshakes instead of a drink when they get fast food meal are wild as hell to me. How the heck are you gonna eat a burger and fries and then quench your thirst with ice cream? Quench your thirst with... You melt it. So what is the most libertarian Halloween costume you can think of? An 8-year-old coal miner buying heroin with Bitcoin. It's like 3 different centuries all bashed into one. The Shape of Water needs to be part of a series on monster romance. The Shape of Water, The Shape of Fire, The Shape of Earth, The Shape of Air.
The shape of shadow.
The Shape of You. Listen, I'm a monster fricker, but Ed Sheeran is where I draw the line. Oh no, that wasn't me, I promise. It was Clicky Thicky Wicky Kitty. Are you taking part in No Not November?
In this current climate, are you freaking insane? The dopamine I'm receiving from ringing the devil's doorbell is the only thing stopping my mental health from collapsing onto itself. Like the house at the end of the film Poltergeist. Let's not be silly, Anon.
Beating Satan's meat. 1 step closer to hell every day, cause it can't be worse than here.
That's a girl's drink.
Okay, Brock, enjoy your 5% bread-flavored soda. I am drinking a fruit smoothie that will have me fricked up beyond recognition in 15 minutes. It's called efficiency. 5% bread-flavored soda. I was a background actor in that scene, a bartender with the cleanest bar top ever. Every time I was seen, I was wiping that bar top down.
I've also been a background bartender with the cleanest bar and the most lime slices.
I was once a background bartender on Sesame Street. I would never expect background bartender and Sesame Street in the same sentence, lol.
You'd be surprised the things they sneak onto kids shows. I was a background coke dealer on Barney's.
Stop sending people to kill me. We have already captured 5 of them, 1 of them with a bomb and another with a rifle. If you don't stop sending killers, I'll send 1 to Moscow, and I won't have to send a second. Joseph Tito, dictator of Yugoslavia, to Joseph Stalin, dictator of the USSR. The gravitational forces of Tito's balls are the only thing that held Yugoslavia together so long. Quote by a forest ranger at Yosemite National Park on why it's hard to design the perfect garbage bin to keep bears from breaking into it. There is considerable overlap between the intelligence of the smartest bears and the dumbest tourists. Oh, dear God. Some species of burying spiders keep tiny frogs in their burrows to keep it free of bugs too small for the spider to get that might try to eat spiders' eggs. This means that tiny frogs are spider cats. Even if you hate spiders, you can't hate this.
Tiny frogs are spider cats. I love this.
I wonder if they also lay in the nests and purr. Yes, if I ever get reincarnated, I want to be in this situation. Me. Bro, this song comes. What's it called?
The frick did you say?
Me, I said I like this song. My friend's 3-year-old daughter asks her mom when she will stop watching the map show.
Mom, you watch it like every afternoon. Aren't you getting tired of it? It's the same map. It sucks.
Crazy that some people don't need glasses and you can just raw dog vision like that. I should get glasses that make me look like a dad. I already have indoor sandals with socks that I wear when I stream. By the way, check out my Twitch if you want to see the most dad points in history. Yes, indeed. Undersea ecosystems are BS. Like imagine you're a little rabbit to go to nibble on a tree sapling, but as soon as you go in to take a bite, it takes off like a freaking helicopter and disappears off the horizon. Then, before you can process what happened, the entire patch of grass you were standing on turns out to be a fox who had turned itself inside out, and you die.
Are you okay? Do you need to talk about it?
Look, I'm just saying I'm glad I exist in a place and scale where the main form of getting dead is just something trying to make your blood fall out. I couldn't handle being a crab. I would register a formal complaint, but crabs can't write. Smash Mouth All-Star. I just realized Smash Mouth kind of looks like if Guy Fieri was 4 separate people. Oh my god, it's true. I am told that many Germans stockpiling cheese and sausages in anticipation of a COVID lockdown, planning, in other words, for a Wurstkäse scenario.
It's gonna be a real sausage party.
So, if a female is close to another female, y'all periods can change to coming at the same time? What in the Bluetooth connection is this?
I always wonder which one of us has the alpha coochie everybody's thinking to.
The one with the most Bluetooth power. The intersecting needs of Christian children's cartoon to make all biblical figures both painfully average-looking white people and as unsexualized as possible creates a hellish world where all of humanity is descended from 2 Jon Arbuckles.
It's Monday, Garfield. It's Monday, my dude.
Punk scientist kicked out of classical symphony concert for crowd surfing. He's just having fun? God! Well, laddies, lasses, and lasses, I do hope you enjoyed this very, very educational video. And I do hope you have an amazing day on Tommy, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Mwah.
We all grow learner.